there, friends and Boba fiends! Welcome back to Books and Boba. We are about to finish Act 1 of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Today we are drinking a Okinawa black tea from Boba Time. And the difference between regular milk tea and Okinawa black tea is actually that it has brown sugar in it. Oh my gosh, it just adds this really full flavor to it. You should definitely try it sometime. So, here we go. Act 1, Scene 18. Ministry of Magic, Corridor. Scorpius/Harry. Are you sure it's in there? A guard walks past. Scorpius/Harry and Delphi/Hermione try to affect performances.
Yes, Minister, I definitely think this is a matter for the Ministry to ponder at length. Yes.
Guard with a nod. Minister? Delphi/Hermione. Let's ponder it together. He walks in. He walks on. They let out a sigh of relief. It was my uncle's idea to use the Verata serum. We slipped it into a visiting ministry official's drink. He told us that the time turner had been kept and even told us where. The office of the Minister of Magic herself. She indicates a door. Suddenly they hear a noise. Hermione from offstage. Harry, we should talk about it. Harry from offstage.
There's nothing to talk about.
Delphi/Hermione. Oh no! Albus/Ron.
Hermione and Dad!
Scorpius/Harry.
Okay, hiding places. No hiding places. Anyone know any invisibility charms?
Delphi/Hermione. Do we go in her office?
She'll be coming in her office.
Delphi/Hermione. There's nowhere else. She tries the door. She tries it again. Hermione from offstage. If you don't talk to me or Ginny about it. Scorpius/Harry.
Stand back. Alohomora!
He aims his wand at the door. The door swings open. He grins, delighted.
Albus, block her. It has to be you.
Harry from offstage.
What is there to say?
Albus/Ron.
Me? Why?
Delphi/Hermione. Well, it can't be either of us, can it? We are them. Hermione from offstage. What you said was obviously wrong. But there are more factors at play here than... Albus/Ron.
But I can't. I can't.
There's a small kerfuffle, and then Albus/Ron ends up standing outside the door as Hermione and Harry enter from offstage. Harry.
Hermione, I'm grateful for your concern, but there's no need.
Hermione.
Ron?
Albus/Ron.
Surprise!
Hermione. What are you doing here? Albus/Ron.
Does a man need an excuse to see his wife?
He kisses Hermione firmly. Harry.
I should go.
Hermione/Harry. Hermione. Harry, my point is, whatever Draco says, the thing you said to Albus, I don't think it'll do any of us any good for you to dwell on it. Albus/Ron.
Oh, you're talking about how Harry had said some things he wished
He corrected himself.
Albus weren't his son.
Hermione. Ron! Albus/Ron.
Better out than in, that's what I always say.
Hermione. He'll know. We all say stuff we don't mean. He knows that. Albus/Ron.
But what if sometimes we say stuff we do mean? What then?
Hermione. Ron, now's not the time, honestly. Albus/Ron.
Of course it isn't. Bye-bye, darling.
Albus/Ron watches her go. Hopefully she'll walk past her office and away. But of course she doesn't. He runs to block her before she enters through the door. He blocks her once, then he blocks her again, swinging his hips to do so. Hermione. Why are you blocking the entrance to my office? Albus/Ron.
I'm not blocking anything.
She again makes for the door. He blocks her again. Hermione. You are. Let me into my room, Ron. Albus/Ron.
Let's have another baby.
Hermione tries to dodge past him. What? Albus/Ron.
Or, if not another baby, a holiday. I want a baby or a holiday, and I'm going to insist on it. Shall we talk about it later, honey?
She tries to get into the room one final time. He blocks her with a kiss. It develops into quite a struggle.
Maybe with a drink in the leaky cauldron? Love you.
Hermione relenting. If there is another stink pellet in there, Merlin won't help you. Fine. We're due to update the Muggles anyway. She exits. Harry exits with her. Albus/Ron turns toward the door. She re-enters, this time alone. A baby or a holiday? Some days you are just off the scale. Do you know that? Albus/Ron.
That's why you married me, isn't it? My pockest sense of fun.
She exits again. He starts to open the door, but again she re-enters. He slams it closed. Hermione. I can taste fish. I told you to stay away from those fish finger sandwiches. Albus/Ron.
Right you are.
She exits. He checks. She's gone, and the relief floods out of him as he opens the door. Act 1, Scene 19. Ministry of Magic, Hermione's office. Scorpius/Harry and Delphi/Hermione are waiting at the doors on the other side of Hermione's office door as Albus/Ron enters. He slumps, exhausted. Albus/Ron.
This is all too weird.
Delphi/Hermione. You were impressive. Good blocking action. Scorpius/Harry.
I don't know whether to high-five you or to frown at you for kissing your aunt about 500 times.
Albus/Ron.
Ron's an affectionate guy. I was just trying to distract her, Scorpius. I did distract her.
Scorpius/Harry.
And then there's what your dad said.
Delphi/Hermione. Boys, she will be back. We don't have long. Albus/Ron to Scorpius/Harry.
You heard that?
To Delphi/Hermione. Where would Hermione hide a time turner? She looks around the room. She sees the bookcases. Search the bookcases. They start to search. Scorpius/Harry looks at his friend, concerned.
Why didn't you tell me?
Says Scorpius/Harry. Albus/Ron.
My dad says he wishes I weren't his son. Hardly a conversation starter, isn't it?
Scorpius/Harry tries to work out what to say. Scorpius/Harry.
I know the Voldemort thing isn't true, and, but sometimes I think I can see my dad thinking, how did I produce this?
Albus/Ron.
Still better than my dad. I'm pretty sure he spends most of his time thinking, how can I give him back?
Delphi/Hermione tries to pull Scorpius/Harry towards the bookshelves. Delphi/Hermione. Maybe if we could concentrate on the matter at hand. Scorpius/Harry.
My point is, there's a reason we're friends, Albus. A reason we found each other, And whatever this adventure is about.
Then he spots a book on the shelf that makes him frown.
Have you seen these books on the shelves? There are some serious books here. Banned books. Cursed books.
Albus/Ron.
How to distract Scorpius from difficult emotional issues. Take him to the library.
Scorpius/Harry.
All the books from the restricted section and then some. Magic Most Evil, 15th Century Fiends, Sonnets of a Sorcerer, that's not even allowed in Hogwarts.
Albus/Ron. Shadows and Spirits, A Nightshade Guide to Necromancy. Delphi/Hermione. These are quite something, aren't they? Albus/Ron.
A True History of Opal Fire, The Imperious Curse and How to Abuse It.
Scorpius/Harry.
And looky here, whoa, My Eyes and How to Look Past Them by Sybil Trelawney. A book on divination. Hermione Granger hates divination. This is fascinating. This is a find.
He pulls the book from the shelf, and it falls open, and it speaks. The first is a fourth, a disappearing mark. You'll find it in park, but not in park. Scorpius/Harry.
Okay, a book that talks. Bit weird.
Book. The second is the less fair of those who walk on two legs. Grubby, hairy, a disease of the egg. And the third is both a mountain to climb and a route to take. Albus/Ron.
It's a riddle. It's giving us a riddle.
Book. A turn in the city, a glide through the lake. Delphi/Hermione. What have you done? Scorpius/Harry.
I opened a book. Something which has, in all my years on this planet, never been a particularly dangerous activity.
The books reach out and grab Albus. He only just eludes their grasp. Albus/Ron.
What is that?
Delphi/Hermione. She's weaponized it. She's weaponized her library. This is where the time turner must be. Solve the riddle and we'll find it. Albus/Ron.
The first is a fourth. You'll find it parked, but not in park.
Day. The books try to swallow Delphi/Hermione. Scorpius/Harry.
The second is a disease of an egg. The less fair of those who walk on two legs.
Delphi/Hermione effusively. Dementors! We need to find a book on Dementors. The bookcase pulls her in. Albus! Albus/Ron.
Delphi! What's going on?
Scorpius/Harry.
Concentrate, Albus. Do what she said. Find a book on Dementors and be very careful.
Albus/Ron.
Here! Dominating Dementors, A True History of Azkaban.
The book flies open and it swings dangerously at Scorpius/Harry, who has to dodge out of the way. He falls hard against a bookcase, which attempts to consume him. Book. I was born in a cage, but smashed it with rage. The gaunt inside me riddled me free of that which would stop me to be. Albus/Ron.
Voldemort!
Delphi plunges through the books, back as herself. Walk faster! She's pulled back in, screaming. Albus/Ron.
Delphi! Delphi!
She tries to grab her hand, but she's gone. Scorpius/Harry.
She'd become herself again, did you notice?
Albus/Ron.
No, but I was more worried about her being eaten by a bookcase. Find something, anything on him.
He finds a book.
The Heir of Slytherin, do you think?
He pulls the book from the shelf. It pulls back. Albus/Ron is consumed by the bookcase. Scorpius/Harry.
Albus! Albus!
But Albus/Ron is gone.
Okay, not that. Voldemort. Voldemort. Voldemort.
He scans the shelves.
Marvolo, the truth. This must be.
He pulls it open. It again swings away, revealing a splintering light and a deeper voice than previously heard.
I am the creature you have not seen. I am you, I am me, the echo unforeseen. Sometimes in front, sometimes behind, a constant companion, for we are entwined. Albus re-emerges from the books, as himself again.
Scorpius slash Harry.
Albus!
He tries to grab him. Albus. No! Just think! Albus is violently pulled back into the bookcase. Scorpius slash Harry.
But I can't. An invisible echo? What is that? The only thing I'm good at is thinking, and when I need to think, I can't.
The books pull him inside them. He's powerless. This is terrifying. There's a silence. Then, bang! A shower of books are released from the bookcase, and Scorpius reemerges, smashing the books aside. No, you don't! Sybil Trelawney, no! He looks around, sunk but full of energy. This is all wrong. Albus, can you hear me? All this is for a frigging time turner. Think, Scorpius, think. The books try to grab him. A constant companion. Sometimes behind, sometimes in front. Hang on. I've missed it. Shadow. You're a shadow. Shadows and spirits. This must be... He climbs up the bookcase, which is horrifying as it rises up at him, grabbing at him with every step. He pulls the book from the shelf. It comes out, and the noise and chaos suddenly stop. Is that... Suddenly there's a smashing, and Albus and Delphi fall out of the shelves and down to the floor. We beat it! We beat the library! Albus. Delphi, are you... Delphi. Wow! Quite a ride! Albus notices the book Scorpius is holding it to his chest. Albus. Is that... Scorpius? What's inside that book? Delphi. I think we should find out, don't you? Scorpius opens the book. In the center of it, a spinning time turner. Scorpius. We found the time turner. I never thought we'd get this far. Albus. Mate, now we've got this. The next step is saving Cedric. Our journey only has just begun. Scorpius. Only just begun. It's almost half killed us. Good. This is going to be good. Whispers rise into a roar, and we cut to black.